Hi crafters! Okay, we are going to make a card using two new stamp sets that we have from Altenew. One is the Henna Elements and the Halftone. Hello. I clearly am thinking about football. My husband's watching football because now this is called Halftime Hello, but it's actually Halftone Hello. Alright, I already have the stamps up on the acrylic blocks. And I've pre-cut the cardstock that I need, and hopefully making my videos a little bit shorter. It's going to be your standard A2 card. This is, what is the name of this? Starfruit. Stampin' Up's Starfruit. Basic black and whisper white. Alright, so I've already gone off and taped the middle because I'm going to do some inking and stamping around, and this is where I'm going to put my sentiment. So I wanted to have that all done. I used painter's tape because it's washi tape I use a lot, but when it's a wide area this is better. You can cover more space. Hopefully I got enough of the tacky off that it doesn't rip my card. We'll see what we get. I typically will tear it and then put it on my shirt or my pants to kind of get a little bit of the tacky off. Now I'm going to use 3 distress inks. I'm going to start with the Cracked Pistachio. This will work for with any ink. It does not have to be distress ink. I just really love these colors, so I'm just going to go ahead and use the distress inks. I start off the page and kind of just in circular motions bring it on, because if you don't and you just go and start, you're going to have that edge of the sponge and it's not going to look very good. So since I'm using 3 colors, I'm just going to sporadically put this around. Clearly doing this technique, no 2 areas are going to look alike. Hopefully this works. We'll see what we get. Alright, now I'm going to put on some squeezed lemonade. For this one I'm not using the ink blending tool because I already had like a makeup sponge with this color that I had used. So the rectangle makeup sponges work great for this too. They're inexpensive. I have them, you know, marked. I've got it squeezed lemonade so I know what the color is on there. Putting a little yellow into this. And then lastly, we will put in some wild honey. Just want a little dab of that, not a ton. Ooh, that's a little more than a dab. Ah! See the square thing? I didn't circle it good enough. Erg. Oh well. Art, right? Shoot, that drives me crazy when that happens. Oh well. I'm going to take a little pistachio and see if I can feather it out a little. No, made it worse. Awesome. Art, that's what I say. Alright, enough damage with the ink. Let me get all of that out of my way before I have a huge mess. Now I'm going to use, I love these new Lawn Fawn inks. Someone said, well, what is it you love about them? I love the color. I love how they're very vibrant. I have all the colors that they have out right now. I just like how they stamp. It's really hard to put words into. I have tons of inks, and these are the inks that I go to the most now. Love them. Okay, so I'm going to press kind of firmly on this because the center of those flowers has all that little detail I want to make sure and get. So I'm just going to take some of these and randomly make a random pattern here. I probably should have chose smaller images, but oh well. I really like the stamp set and I wanted to use it, so we'll see what we get. I do have this small one. There are some people who can just Just go right up and just, they're great at random stamping. I am not great at random stamping. I know that sounds really stupid, but sometimes my, oh, whoops, I didn't want to get my head in there. Oh, I boogered that one up. Oh, there's something on that stamp. Aha, a piece of something. So that shouldn't happen to you. But we're going to ignore it for now. I will clean my stamps later. I make such a mess. I'm a very messy stamper. I better wipe my fingers off before I pull that tape. Otherwise, I will have ink all over the place. I wonder if I should have zapped that with a heat tool a little bit. I want to make sure that it's dry. Is this a heat tool? I don't want you to have to wait on. Oh man. The reason I'm like panicking is anytime I do something like this, my fingers usually get mess in the middle where I don't want it. So let's see here. I will try to not. Oh, what am I doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. I forgot my little filler in. I wanted to fill in some of these gaps with this really cool little leaf thing that came in this set as well. I thought something was wrong. Well, if wrong's the word, but ooh, can I get this whole one in there? Oh, I overlap, but I don't care. That's cool. I like the little, I love little stamps that have little fillers that you can just kind of stick a little here and a little there. Ooh, can I get one there? Ta-da! Okay, let's throw a little here. There we go, better. Okay, cross your fingers. I guess I should be crossing my fingers. Please don't rip, please don't rip. I love when you tape like this and you stamp over it that sharp line that you get. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Almost home free. So there's ink on this tape. And I just stuck my fingers in it. Awesome. Arrgh. Slowly pull it. Okay, I have a little bit of a mess there, but we're going to ignore it because I stuck my finger in it. So ignore that. Now, easy part. We are going to use the Hello stamp with Lawn Fawn Sunflower. It is stained because I used it with an orange the first time, but doesn't affect the way they stamp at all. Totally not a big deal. Even has a little black on there, it looks like. Yep. I mean, do you guys get this messy? This is like ridiculous. Where is this stuff coming from? Arrgh. Okay. Please don't get in there. All right. And I have to talk to myself. This is pressure. Crud. Now the block is wet. I will not be happy if I ruin this. Stamp it up really good. And stick it in the middle. Me and my messy fingers. I hope it's clean. Ta-da! I love that halftone look. That kind of ombre, lighter to darker. I have the ombre ink pads. I'm not a fan. If you guys have any of the Hero Arts ombre ink pads and you love them, I would love to know that. Because I'm not loving them. Now, where's my white pen? So most of you probably have a white gel pen. I want to do some, a little bit of highlighting. Ooh, I also want to say hello friend. I have my friend up here. The set comes with, I mean, it says hello birthday girl, hello love, hello friend, hello. It's got a bazillion little sentiments that can go with it. Hello friend. And maybe I should attach all of these before I do the final piece. Okay, so this is going to go on here. Totally should have got my, okay, seriously? This one's out of tape. Come on now. My goodness. Have I ever made it through a video without having some kind of an issue? I don't think I have. Normally I would tape the back side of the white piece, but with all this ink that's on here, my luck, it's wet, and I will end up messing up the card. So stamping, so not stamping, so putting the, we're going with it. It's a little, it's on there crooked, but we're going with it. You get the gist. That's going to drive me crazy. After this video, I will be tearing that apart to straighten it. But for now, I'm doing this. Like I say, normally I would do my tape runner on the back, but I'm a little gun shy here with this ink. Cute. I could totally send it like that, but I got black ink. Let's see if my white ink pen will help cover that up. So I think that's totally cute, and you could totally send it out like that. Oh, we could, I didn't bring any over here to my desk, but some enamel dots would look cute on there too, like 3 little enamel dots or something. But most of you have a gel pen. If you have the Sharpie paint pens, I just discovered them a few weeks ago. In love. And shake it really good. They come in all kinds of colors. I've been playing with them on black paper. So what I'm going to do is just put a few little sporadically, some little white, see that? I just think that makes a huge difference. Kind of gives it a little pop, just a little something there. Maybe I'll put some dots in the middle, which you probably can't see those very well, but in person these little white dots are totally showing up. Put a little there. And do a little on the bottom. Oh, I like that in the middle. I'm going to do it on those. Oh, cute, 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 cute. Okay. But I think when you take the white, whether it's a gel pen, paint pen, whatever you have that's white, will totally work. And like I say, if you don't, not the end of the world. It was cute before we did this, but I just think this adds a little bit of pop to it. There. Can you see all the little white spots? You can totally see them in person, but you're not here. So, there you have it. A half tone, not a half time, but a half tone hello card. Using inks, again, don't have to use Distress ink. It'll work with any ink that you have. So, hope you enjoyed the video and go give it a try. Have a super crafty day. Thanks, guys. Bye.